I'll be comparing the Nigerian past election and the forthcoming election. We compare it to Ghana election. Do you think what happened during the Nigerian election, like the ballot snatching of ballot boxes and ballot papers and the distraction during with the INEC officials, you know, and the beavers, do you think this can happen in Ghana?
No, I don't think so.
Why do you say you don't think so?
I don't think so. Okay, now, this Nigerian election we just mentioned, out of the three topmost competitors, the winner,
Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Peter Obi,
the runner-up, Atiku Abubakar of PDP, and the second runner-up,
Peter Obi of Labour Party.
Out of the three, two are already in court challenging the process. So that means if out of the three contending candidates, two are already in court, that means there must be something wrong with that process, as one of the presidential candidates said that he is in court to challenge the process. That means the process is faulty.
I like what he said. He said it's not in here to challenge the result of INEC.
Yes.
Even it's not even in here to challenge what they got going on in INEC and the Nigerian processes or how to person in power. But he himself have a problem with the process, yes, the election processes, which is very, very ideal. Like it's something that is easy to understand.
Yes,
because we can all see.
Yeah, if the process is faulty, the result will be faulty.
My brother is faulty because we can see what happened.
Yes,
even the whole world can see what happened. I'm not gonna say. I would say INEC failed Nigerians. I'm not gonna say the politicians. I know there's some, there's some confusion, there's some corruption, there's some fraud that was being carried out. But I would say, well, the way I would put it after my own investigation, doing checking out everything, I'm going to say INEC failed Nigerians.
Oh God, the people for ways. I did the guy, I did tell you.
They don't bring people to you, first scatter all the polling units. As I'm talking to you now, everything, all the ballot boards.
That's rubbish. Imagine what happened here in my polling unit 016. Yuma. These are all the wasted ballot papers. Everything.
You see, in Nigeria today, we have three major segments. We have the north, where we have mostly the Hausa and the Fulanis. We have the southwest, where we have mainly the Yorubas, and we have the southeast, where we have mainly the Igbos. And incidentally, these three major parts of the country produced one candidate each in the election. And
the Yoruba people produce Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Igbo people produce Peter Obi of the Labour Party, and the Hausa Fulani produce Kwankwaso and Atiku Abubakar.
Yes, and Atiku Abubakar is one of the top three.
Yeah, from the PDP party. Yeah, you're right.
And quite unfortunately, in the southern western part of the country, I saw videos where somebody was threatening that they must vote for a particular candidate.
No, they say, yeah, you're right. They said everybody, if you don't want to vote for the actual candidate that comes from that state or from that region, you should go to your own region and vote for people that come from your own region. And that's what made the other people that they are not from the Yoruba tribe or they are not from the Igbo, region, or they are not from the northern side, start saying, are we not one Nigerians?
Yes.
Because it should be for the unification of one Nigeria. It shouldn't be like a region. It should be one Nigeria because it's a presidential election.
Yes.
That is going to determine the future of the whole of Nigeria.
Yes.
It's not the future of a tribe.
You're right. And that is one of the things they are challenging. Two, in the northern part of the country too, where we have the Hausa and the Fulanis, where Atiku Abubakar is from, I saw underage voting. People as little as 10, 11, they were voting. That's a faulty process too. And the eastern part of the country where Labour Party candidate Peter Obi is from too, I saw an official of INEC taking people, old people, using their thumb to print certain portion of the ballot. All these things are wrong. As at this time, I don't think that can happen in Ghana, because these things happen in clear recording. They were recorded. They know they were being recorded, so
everybody can see what is going on.
Everybody saw it.
It's not even hidden.
It's not hidden. You can imagine what must have gone on behind the camera. So I don't think Ghana can afford to be messy now. This is 2023, and of course this is one of the reasons why people are more comfortable going to Ghana. People are more comfortable doing businesses with Ghana, because a 40 process, as I said, will produce 40 leadership. In 2007, when late President Umaru Yar'Adua became the president, he himself said it, that the election that brought him to power to become the president was faulty. This is what we are repeating. This is why Nigeria may not be moving forward as fast as it should. Ghana is taking advantage of that.
We just gathering 40 leaders.
Yes, the 40 processes will produce 40 leaders.
So you think this can never happen in Ghana? All the, from the election, all the issues, the Togri issues, snatching ballot boxes, saying this, don't come to this, don't come to that. You think it can never happen in Ghana?
You see, when people do this kind of thing on camera, I can only imagine what will happen behind camera. As you said, people, up to now, 2023, people are still snatching boxes.
I'm telling you.
While driving people away from polling centers. This is bad. This is too grievous. Even if malpractices will happen in Ghana, it will be minimal.
It will be moderate. It won't be too open like this. Nigerian on BBC have already picked it up.
If
Fox
you want
News
to do
everywhere in the
something
world.
bad, add some decency to it.
It's not like you do it plainly.
We are not saying Ghana is a perfect country.
Yeah.
But add some decency in what you are doing.
So you think this will never happen in Ghana?
I don't think this can happen. This gruesome rigging, malpractices. No, this is too gruesome. This is too insulting. This is too embarrassing.
So my people, this is what we always talked about on this channel. Like, that's the reason why we come out to deliberate about this issue, because it's a shameful act to see a big, huge country like Nigeria with a lot of potentials, a lot of relationship around the world, for our leaders to come out with this shameful election. This will be having another upcoming election on Saturday for the governorship election. My people, we hope INEC come out with the best decision and make it one of the best governorship election in the history of Nigeria. So my brother, I'll be moving to the next topic of the day because we don't have time to check time. So we'll be talking about